Do you know which is the capital of the European Union? Brussels, right? Yes, that is right. But of the American Union? What? You didn't know it exists? Yeah, it exists, and its capital is Washington. But the African Union? Well, it will be the host of our today's video. Addis Ababa, also known as Finfine, is the capital and largest city of Ethiopia. According to 2017, the city has a population of 2.73 million inhabitants. As a chartered city, Addis Ababa also serves as the capital city of Oromia. It is where the African Union is headquartered and where its predecessor, the Organization of African Unity, was based. The city is therefore often referred to as the political capital of Africa for its historical, diplomatic, and political significance for the continent. The city lies a few miles west of the East African Rift, which splits Ethiopia into two, through the Nubian Plate and the Somali Plate. Addis Ababa lies at an elevation of 2,200 meters and is a grassland biome. The city lies at the foot of Mount Entoto and forms part of the watershed for the Awash. From its lowest point around Bole International Airport, at 2,326 meters or 7,631 feet above sea level in the southern periphery, Addis Ababa rises to over 3,000 meters or 9,800 feet in the Entoto Mountains to the north. Addis Ababa has a subtropical highland climate with precipitation varying considerably by the month. The city has a complex mix of highland climate zones, with temperature differences of up to 10 Celsius degrees, depending on elevation and prevailing wind patterns. As such, the climate would be maritime if its elevation was not taken into account, as no month is above 22 Celsius degrees in mean temperatures. Despite its short history, Addis Ababa is one of the most storied and busy cities in Africa. It was founded in 1886 and quickly grew to a population of over 3 million people, accumulating all kinds of monuments and quirks over the period. Unlike other cities in Africa, Addis Ababa didn't start as a traditional small village. Instead, it started as a military encampment that housed the palace of Emperor Menelik II. The palace was surrounded by his large army of troops. If you visit Addis Ababa, you might wonder what a giant Mexican statue is doing in one of the city's largest squares. The city built Mexico Square to recognize Mexico's support of the country during Italy's occupation. Despite being close to the equator, the temperatures in Addis Ababa never get that hot. Even in the city's hottest month, the average temperature is only 32 Celsius degrees. Unlike other African nations, Addis Ababa and Ethiopia fought off their potential colonizers. During the First Italo-Ethiopian War, people gathered to rally in Addis Ababa, behind Emperor Menelik II, then ended up giving the Italians the boot. The city is reputedly home to Africa's biggest outdoor market, which spans for over a mile in several directions. The market is so big and frenzied that you can easily get lost in the maze of alleys and people. There isn't that much a typical tourist would want to buy inside, but it's a great place to wander around and people watch. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, just give us a like and a share. And if you want to watch more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.